On December 30th, 2000, a family of 4 was murdered inside their home in Tokyo. But what shocked investigators the most was not just the brutality. It was what the killer did next. He stayed inside the house for hours. This is the real story of the Miyazawa family, and one of Japan's most disturbing unsolved cases. The Setagaya family murder case.
Mikio Miyazawa, 44, his wife Yasuko, 41, their daughter Nina, 8, and their son Rei, 6. They lived in a quiet neighborhood in Setagaya, Tokyo. On the night of December 30th, 2000, everything seemed normal. They went shopping and ate dinner together. Later that evening, Yasuko called her mother, who lived next door. Nina visited her grandmother and returned home around 9:30 p.m. At 10:38 p.m., Mikio checked a business email. That was the last confirmed moment anyone saw them alive. Sometime after that, the killer entered the house. Investigators believe the first victim was 6-year-old Rei. He was strangled in his bedroom. Hearing the disturbance, Mikio likely rushed upstairs. He was attacked with a sashimi knife brought by the killer. His body was later found near the bottom of the stairs. The blade broke during the attack, with part of it lodged in his skull. The killer then turned to Yasuko and Nina. They were stabbed repeatedly. When the original knife broke, the attacker used a kitchen knife from inside the house. But what happened next is what makes this case truly disturbing. The killer didn't run. He stayed inside the house for hours. After the murders, he ate food from the kitchen, including melon and multiple cups of ice cream. He drank barley tea, he used the bathroom, and even accessed the family computer, sometime after 1 a.m. It's widely believed he may have even rested inside the home. The next morning, December 31st, at around 10:40 a.m., Yasuko's mother, who lived next door, went to check on them. After calls went unanswered, what she found was unimaginable. Police discovered an enormous amount of evidence: fingerprints, DNA, and blood traces. The killer even left behind clothes, a hip bag, handkerchiefs. The murder weapons and unflushed waste in the bathroom gave clues about what he had eaten. A rare sweatshirt linked to only a small number sold in Tokyo. A specific cologne, Dracar Noir. In total, more than 12,000 pieces of evidence were collected. One investigator later said he had never seen a crime scene with so much evidence. Over the years, more than 200,000 officers have worked on this case, millions of fingerprints and over 1 million DNA comparisons. But no match has ever been found. Investigators believe the killer was a young man, possibly in his late teens or early 20s. The motive remains unknown. Theories include a failed burglary, a personal grudge, or a targeted attack, but none have been proven. More than 25 years later, this case is still unsolved. No arrests, no answers, no justice. And somewhere, the person responsible may still be out there.